Hello, all. This is Larry H. Gardner, Headlines and Headaches, VoiceRadio.com, G Report. Ooh-wee. Let me just explain that I don't really do, I do political stuff, but I don't really do any type of celebrity gossip, except in this case, the Entanglement song by August Alsina, featuring Rick Ross talking about his affair with married Jada Pinkett Smith, who was married to Will Smith, and she admitted it on her Red Table Talk. And then he comes back and, talks about the entanglement on his song, which is like an R&B diss song, and it features Rick Ross, who rhymes about, the wordplay by Ross involving Jada, Will, and August. His very, very is very, very smart, with a little bit of shade. Now, here's the thing with me. I'm just say this: as being a media journalist and stuff like that, I realize that some things are left taboo. Now, August admitted to the affair, and then Jada and Will went to Jada's Red Table Talk, and she admitted she put up the word entanglement, and her and Will were blowing, pretty much she was blowing it off. There's a time where Will and Jada were pretty much finished, about to head to Splitsville as far as divorce. They were just separated. And by the way, August Alsina came to Jada and to the Smith family through Will's son, Jaden Smith, to help with mental illness, other things, and pretty much his career. People felt like that Jada, who was older than August is 27, Jada's 48 at the time. August took advantage. Jada took advantage of August and used him as pretty much a sex toy. Now, let's break this shit down. Let me say this. You already know that in the end, it would have been August fell in love. He loved Jada, but she went back to Will. She loved Will more. So she admitted her thing, and a lot of people said, well, Will did this and did that. And I'm like, in the Entanglement song, August is telling more than what he's actually told the press about what happened. And he was like breaking the back out and all this and stuff like that. Listen, you gotta like this is like messy side chick bullshit, okay? She went back to her husband. Get over it. I mean, we gonna make his coins off the song, but I mean, it's like Tupac's hit him up when he told, when he said to Biggie, when they had their feud, that's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Yeah. That was like, and then Ross comes with, it mentioned the song, it mentions Tupac, I get around, favorite artist Tupac. And everybody knows that when Tupac first started his career, that him and Jada were friends, or maybe more than that. Nobody knows. I mean, nobody really saw them having sex, But, Pac was, when he was an up-and-coming artist, they went to the same high school and all that other stuff like that. People always talking about Will's not hood. He's a clean guy. Listen, Will's from Philadelphia, West Philadelphia, born and raised. So I don't give a damn about that. There's a different type of level of gangster. I don't trust that Will's laugh. Ha ha ha! Will's laugh. And that's a little bit dangerous. He can go Mike Lowry in a second. His character from Bad Boys 2, and Bad Boys for Life. So all that hood. So everybody talk about how hood, like gangster, whatever, how hood you are, all that stuff like that. See, there's different levels of roughness. You know, and no matter what, if you play dirty with a man's wife, if you're trying to embarrass, see, August had to do is after the red table talk, he had to leave it alone. But he's trying to embarrass the Smith family, and he's trying to embarrass Jada and Will. Now, if I were August and if I saw Will Smith ever in public, I better have some bodyguards, unless August can fight. Because there's going to be a problem and an issue. And I'm listening to the song and I'm like, yeah, that's a shot. Not shade, but a shot. You don't do stuff like that. So, like I said before, that song Entanglement, yeah. Real talk, if you messing behind with somebody's wife, separated or not, if they ain't got them papers signed, just don't talk shit. Just keep your fucking mouth shut. Just keep your mouth shut. All August had to do was keep his mouth shut. It's like nobody would know, and it's none of our business anyway. But to be honest with you, yeah, and by the way, I ain't voting for Kanye West crazy ass for president, so don't even ask me. Think he crazy as fuck. He need to be like somewhere else. Locked the hell up. So, yeah. So I'm just coming from my home, Cleveland, Ohio. Listen, don't fuck with nobody else's wife. That's some sin, like no matter what. That's some sin and shit. Leave that shit alone. Trust me, I've been there. As a young man, and shit ain't pretty. Eventually, she goes back to the dude she fucking with in the first place because they got history. And I ain't even tell dude. They don't even know to this very day. I ain't even gonna mention no motherfucking names. Saying my experience. Until August, shut the fuck up. Make this your last. You get your coins off this shit. If you run the wheel, man, just... Will take a like. The thing about it is, like, people who love Will Smith will fight for him. Just saying, not me. I don't give a fuck. You know, it's crazy as fuck that you would say some shit, August. But you know, people yeah. You know, sometimes you gotta just sometimes go to a therapist. Not go to Angela Yee. She ain't no therapist. But sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up. Sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up. You know, he made that dumbass song. Now everybody want to be all and Ross, you know, he going to jump on it because he think it's a big hit. And Ross, I don't know, man. Yo, wife got trolled by 50, so that's why you sued, yeah. So, yeah, I ain't even, that porn shit, yeah. All right, I'm out. It's Sunday. It's rainy. I'm about to go and get some dinner. If nobody tells you they love you today, I love you. Headlines, headaches, voiceradio.com. Nerve DJs every Saturday from 3 to 5. www.voiceradio.com and www.nervedjs.com and everything else. So, see y'all next time. Peace and take care of yourselves. By the way, Black Lives Matter.